Hello, everybody. How's everybody doing? I'm Sarah with Hand Hands Decor. Come on in, say hi. Let me know you're here. Hello, Maria. Hi, Carolyn. How are you guys doing tonight? All right, so we're gonna do it's just gonna be a quick project tonight. Hello, Maria. Hello, Veronica. All right, so we're gonna work with one of the Dollar Tree frames. it's an actual mirror, so we're gonna work with that tonight. Okay, I don't know why I'm having such a hard time here. It's like I put the light on it and then all of a sudden it's just like too much for my eyes or something. I don't know. All right. Maybe you can help answer some comments. Hello, Carolyn. How are you? Hope everyone, my husband is sick, so he's in the other room. I'm doing good. How are you? Okay, so what I'm thinking about doing is I'm thinking we're going to... Hello, Leela. Alright, I think we're going to do... So we're going to work with this print right here. I don't know if you guys can see it. And I printed it on... it's like glitter paper or something. I don't know. So that is what we're going to use. Hello, Darlene. Gosh, it's like my eyes just got really bad all of a sudden. I went to go get glasses today, or new glasses, and then now all of a sudden mine don't want to work. Okay, so I need to I want to just kind of see which one of these will go with this. And I think we're going to use, I think it's Turkish, no, what is this? Provincial blue is what it is. Appreciate it. I'm trying to get my numbers back up after being kind of off for a while. All right. Yeah, there's a major lag because I am literally just now going to get my phone. Okay, so we're going to paint this. I think that's going to be kind of dark, but I think once we get a little bit of distressing on it and stuff like that, it will catch up. Hello, Stephanie. How are you tonight? Okay. I think that's a really pretty blue. But I think once I kind of distress it a little bit, I think it'll kind of darken it up a little bit. So I'm not going to worry about it being too bright right now. But this is a really, really pretty color. It is, isn't it? And it's folk art. It's home decor, the chalk paint, folk art. Okay. Hello, Ruth. How are you? Glad you're here. Let's see. Hello, Darlene. I don't think I said hi to you. So this is my first time to paint with one of these frames, so it holds pretty well with the chalk paint. So I may have to give this a second coat. Hello, Carrie. How are you? Hey. How you doing?
Everyone was like, "You're alive."
Tell you just took a vacation.
I'm like, dude, ow.
I was gonna say, realize how sick you were, huh?
And look at me.
Oh, you look pale.
Yeah,
Really pale. Hello, Maria. Or Gloria. I'm sorry. That's Gloria.
Everybody was like, "Oh my God." They're like, "You look so pale."
You?
I'm like, "Yeah." Now you know that I wasn't joking about being sick this whole time. Like,
no, you were definitely sick.
I ate a hamburger at work,
Mm-hmm.
and I was actually able to keep it down.
Well, that's good. I don't want to get that on there.
I almost threw up the hamburger and stuff from last night.
Not good. Yes, it is a pretty color, Veronica.
I do like that blue.
Huh? It is pretty, isn't it? I kind of want it to match that, but I may have to do a couple different colors.
You're gonna need more like a mint green and white to make it look like that.
I've got like a green. Let's see if I can kind of mix some of this in there and just kind of see if I can just kind of get a little bit of different colors. Oh, get off there. A little bit of different colors going on there. So I'm just kind of painting in a little bit of the, I think it's grotto. I'm not sure what that is. Hello, Susan. How are you tonight? Okay. Let me show you. So it's kind of got two different colors of blue going in there. And I may add a third. I don't know yet. So let me put the lid on this.
You might push your sleeves back so you don't get painted.
Oh, okay. Well, hang on a minute. He's watching out for me, isn't he? He's in the other room, but he's still watching out for me. Okay. Hello, Kazette. How are you tonight? So, Brian is in the other room. He is not feeling well tonight.
I'm not running a fever, but I still just feel super weak.
Usually you will for a day or two.
Hey, why don't y'all open this for me? Never mind, I got it.
Love you.
Love you.
You got it?
Yeah, I got it. Actually, let me shake it out just a little bit.
I feel bad.
Why don't you go lay down?
No.
Oh, because he's sick? Well, it's not necessarily your fault.
Oh, that hoodie does fit you.
Yeah.
Looks good.
Thank you. Okay. Just kind of putting a little bit here and there. Okay. All right. Let me show you kind of what I did here. You guys can see it. It's just kind of got a little bit of different colors. A little bit of blue, dark blue. A little bit of that green color. I'm not sure what color that is. But just kind of mixed up a few different colors. I am good. I'm doing good. Okay. All right, let's try this. Everybody have a good day today? It was really cold today here. Oh, I gotta paint the bottom of that. Hello, Teresa. How are you? Just kind of hit that right here. Glad everybody is hanging out with me tonight. '70 in Georgia. Wow. That's nice. I think it was like 40s here, something like that. That was pretty cold. Do this up here. So I don't want to get paint on anything else. Hi, Terry. Okay. So this is what it looks like now. Well, I need to paint over my fingerprint right there. Paint the bottom of this. There we go. Got that done. Oh, right here. I'm seeing where I grabbed a hold of it a few minutes ago. Okay. 71 there. Man. Huh? Yeah. But it gets hot where Penny's at. Like, it gets super hot. Okay.
I'm over this winter.
You could use some hot weather, huh? There you go. All right. So what I want to do with a little bit of black. Let me see.
I want to go back to South Padre.
In South Padre, it was, it was pretty nice there, wasn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Their Mexican food down there is way better
Yeah.
than...
Okay. Yeah, it was nice. We had a lot of fun there. Let's see. How am I going to do this?
Okay.
Just kind of want to hit some of these areas here. Oh, I know what I want to do. I don't want to use that. Hang on a second. I may have to grab another one. Hold on one second. Let me grab something really quick. I knew I was doing this wrong. Okay. Just kind of want to distress this a little bit. I wish I could get down inside there, but it's going to be kind of hard. Yeah, I could use some warm weather. Kind of over the winter part of this. Ready for some nice spring. I'm actually ready for some nice spring weather. That's what I'm wanting. It is a beautiful blue. Well, I have 3 different blues on here right now, but the first one was really pretty. So I'm just kind of going over this and just trying to kind of give it a little distressing here. I've seen some beautiful frames being made, or, you know, like pictures made with these things. And I feel like an amateur when I try to make something pretty. That was a lot there, but I think that'll be fine. Oh, yeah, we'll definitely do that. Definitely keep her in my prayers. Okay. Can't get like in between the little pieces here. I think it'll be fine. All right, let's just try and see what we got. Oh, thank you, Ruth. I'll be glad when I get my glasses. So my camera looks really dim per one. So I think that's, I may have to go live with this other phone. Because everything just looks really dim. And last night it looked bright, but not tonight. It may be because I had my battery saver on. I want to do the bottom of this too. Okay. Yes, we will definitely keep praying. Okay. All right, so let's do a little bit of our wax. I don't have any like ribbon or bow or anything that's going to match this, so I don't know if we're going to do a bow or not. It's wet. How is it wet? No, paint is still wet. That's why. Oh no. Aw. We'll definitely be praying for you too, Ruth. It's so wet. Like, I know my brush is not wet. That's so weird. No, wax is not wet. Get down inside there a little bit. May not be able to. All right, we're just going to leave it because I can't get like in the grooves, which is just, it's fine. Okay, let's put the lid on this. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to, oh, don't fall. We're going to find my scissors first. Here we are. I'm losing everything. All right, so this is what we're using. I think it's pretty. I'm going to cut this out.
I lost all hope in society.
Huh?
I lost all hope in society.
Oh, no.
Saw a video on Facebook, right? Mm-hmm. Lady asked, how come they've pickled every vegetable except for cucumbers? Pickles are cucumbers. They're preserved in brine and vinegar.
Okay. All right. I think that's pretty. So that is what we have. So we're going to Mod Podge this on. Let me just look. think it'll be pretty. All right, so let's do that. Maybe we should Mod Podge on this side. All right, let me see. Find a paintbrush that I can use. Yeah, we'll definitely be praying for everybody who needs prayers. And we're not going to do the dry method. We're just going to, or the iron method, I guess is what you call it. We're just going to get this on here. And while we're talking about prayers, if you guys can say a prayer for Brian, I would appreciate it. Because he is not feeling well. He's been coughing. So, I'm kind of worried about him. Okay. I don't want to push too hard because I don't want to break it. Oops. See if I can get my comments back here. Probably won't until somebody comments. Hello, Margie. How are you? Okay. So what I'm thinking about is, I don't even know which one this one was. Thank you, Ruth. I appreciate that. Yep, I hate it when he's sick. I just don't even want to stay on. Okay. Let's just use, we're going to use some vintage photo, I think. If I can find. Oh, gosh. Everything just seems like it's in different places where I didn't put it. Thank you, Penny. I don't even remember where I got it. I've had it for a while. Like I got it last year, but I don't remember who I got the picture from. But it is really pretty. I kind of want to vintage it out a little bit. That's not really showing up a whole lot. And I don't want to do wax. So let's see if this one will work better. I need some more Distressed Oxide. Okay. Let me see if this will look good on here. It's not really making a difference. Yeah, I can't get down inside those grooves. Hello, Sandra. Okay. Well, that's gonna be pretty, I think. Okay, let's put this on here and we'll go from there. Okay. Yeah, I've got, oh, the refill, okay. I may have to do that. Yep, I may have to do that. Okay. Put that on there. Two more. Hello, Donna. Guys, I'm really hoping with my new glasses I'll be able to see. And I'm having to get the trifocals, so I'm not sure if I'm happy about that or not. I know Penny has issues with them, so I hope I don't. Okay. Oh, you know what? I put the one on and I didn't even put the hanger on it. Okay, let's put the hanger on first. And we could put that on. There we go. Okay. We can spin it around. There we go. All right, so that is what it looks like. I don't know. Do you guys think the blue looks good, or should we change the paint on the frame? Should we do more of a white or a cream color? Because I was hoping to match up the blue with the eggs, but I don't know if it really does. Thank you. My husband made that last night. Yeah, Brian made that last night on his live. Isn't that cute? And he didn't want to cover up this part of it, so he left that and did it on the back. Adorable. Okay, you love it. You like the blue. Okay. So, yep. Oh, he did that last night. Okay, so we're going to leave the blue then. I wish they had the little kickstand thing. So if you don't want it hung up, you can just kind of, you know, set it up. Thank you. All right, so we got that. What I was thinking about doing is maybe putting a little bit of these in here. Let me see. Thinking about maybe, where'd that come from? Setting some of this like right there. And then maybe a little bit of moss over on the side to kind of cover that up. That's kind of what I was thinking. I think we're going to. Let me see. I think that'll look good. Just to kind of give it a little something extra. Okay. Oh, I should have put this one down first, but that's fine because we'll put that one here. Like that. Let me see, let me use this. I don't want to cover the eggs up a whole lot, so. Okay. And maybe just kind of run this one up here. Let's use this. And then I can kind of glue the greenery to the side there. Hello, Cheryl. How are you tonight? Okay. All right, so we're going to kind of pull this back just a little bit. Just put a little bit right here. Just enough for that to kind of catch right there. There we go. Hello, Shelby. How are you tonight? Glad to see everybody jumping on. Okay, so there we go. We have that. Let's do a little bit of moss up here. We don't need a whole lot, but we need a little bit. Okay, so we need to kind of cover up the stems right here. I'm doing good. I'm doing good. Okay. And get this all covered up with some glue. Okay. Ow. Hello, Barbara. How are you? Okay, so let's kind of trim up a little bit of this. And you know what? Hold on a second. I don't know if it's the right color or not, but I do have one of these. It's, yes. Could kind of put one laying right there. That. I think I might do that. Ooh, ooh, that iron is on. I didn't know the iron was on. And then I can kind of cover it up with a little bit more moss. These are cute frames. I love these little frames. So I've got 2 more of these. And then I've got some of the ones that everybody's looking for, that I've been looking for a couple months now. So finally I got some of those. Hello, Jerry. Hi, Terry. So we'll just kind of cover that up right here. Just kind of put some down. To burn myself. Okay. All right, so let's kind of trim this up a little bit. We don't need it all crazy. I don't know if I want, I think the 1 will probably be good. Let me see. I have these flowers. I need to do like a bow, or not a bow, but just kind of like a little bow. Let's see. I don't know. Do I want one here? want one on there, but I don't know where. Could do one right there. Hi, Debbie. Could do them like that. That'd be kind of cute. Let's just do over there. Let's do one right there. And then we'll do one right here. Okay, just kind of hold that for a second. Hello, Jackie. Okay. I think that's pretty. Okay. What I was wanting to do was take a little bit of this, since I don't really have like any material or ribbon that will match. I think it doesn't, you really don't want, come on, cut. You really don't want it blue. Well, I just ripped the wrong way. Let's see if I can get this to rip. Okay, do one more maybe. Oh, goodness. Okay, let me see here. They're not very long. So we can't really do a big bow, which we don't really need a big bow anyway. Just something kind of small, maybe. I don't know. I was thinking maybe, I don't know, that'd be kind of cute. It's little, but we don't need anything big. So let's just cut this and let's just see what we have here. Because I feel like a bow needs to be on there. So we'll cut that and then we can trim it up. Because the tails don't need to be very long. Okay. Let me see. I should have put the small one on the top. Let me see if I have a smaller one. I think they're all gonna be about the same. Let me take a little piece of this. Just cover up the middle here so it'll look better. Okay. I want to kind of flatten it out a little bit. This is gonna bug me. Thank you, Sissy. I appreciate you guys sprinkling me out there. I wish the back side of it wasn't raised so much, because that's the issue I'm having. And this one's all smashed now because I just smashed it all to pieces. Let's see. One of these might be a little smaller. Looks like it might be. Okay. All right, let's just glue it on. Let's just see what we got here. I might kind of make it work. We'll make it work. Hello, Catherine. Thank you, Cosette. Yeah, it's been a while. I haven't been live very much lately because I've just got a lot going on. I've got my grandkids living here, and so it's been a lot. But I'm trying to come back. Trying to get in the habit of going live again. You know, I'm going to set that on there, and I hope it stays. I think it will. Okay. I gotta clean up my mess again. All right, guys, I think that's about it. Let's just trim this up just a tad bit. What do you guys think? I think it's pretty. I think it turned out really pretty. Okay. I will have an auction again. I'm just not sure. Thank you, Leela. I'm not sure when, but some of these things will be in my auction whenever I do have one. Thank you, Maria. Hey, all my Missouri friends that like crafting come. Oh, thank you, Ruth. I appreciate that. You like this, Pearl? Thank you. Thank you, Cosette. Thank you, Ruth. All right, guys. I think that is going to be it. So I'm going to get off of here and go relax for a little bit before I fall asleep. Hello, Vicky. How are you tonight? Hi, Cassandra. It's good to see you guys. So tomorrow's Saturday. I'm not sure if I'll be live tomorrow, but I'm going to try to come live and just do, you know, even if I do just a small project or whatever. Hello, Cheryl. It just depends on if I can get a little bit of quiet time to do it, you know, because usually the kids are just kind of like running all around, fighting each other, and so it just depends on the kids. So, but anyways, I hope you guys have a good night. Thank you all for coming and hanging out with me, and that's our project that we made tonight. I should put a word or something on that. That would be cute to have like a little, I don't know what I would write though. Just a little piece of material. There's my scissors. Hang on a second. I don't know what I would put on there. Like right here or something. You know, just a little word. I don't know. That's not even anyway. But I don't know. I'll figure it out. And I might add a little something on the side or something. I don't know. I don't know. We'll think about it. Got all kinds of glue strings everywhere. All right, guys. I'm going to get off of here, and I will talk to you guys tomorrow. Hello, Brenda. Thank you. Appreciate it. All right, guys. Have a good day and have a good day tomorrow. And love you guys. Bye.